What's up, you one listener? This is Ryan Kattner from the band Man Man and the band The Vampire Lestat. You're listening to Bothering the Band. It's a great episode if there's something seriously wrong with you, or if you've had major head trauma, or if you're a basketball sicko. Love you.
Okay, icebreaker question for Ryan Kattner. How many bands are you in?
Currently, just two.
Which ones?
I'm obviously in Man Man,
Yep.
and I'm in the Vampire Lestat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
For the show?
Yeah.
No, cool, man. Do you pop up in that show? I've seen some trailers.
Yeah, I'm a regular. I'm in his band.
Oh, no shit, man. That's cool.
Yeah,
I
I play
didn't even
bass
notice
in
that.
his band.
I've seen the trailer, but it's primarily focused on the lead singer and shit. So
Yeah, I mean, I started out I worked on Interview the Vampire, the first two seasons as music supervisor. Then I was fortunate enough to get put in the writer's room.
Oh, wow.
And I wrote a few songs for the show. It's all original music, so Daniel Hart did like 99.9% of the songs for the band, and I was able to get one in. And then, and then they asked if I wanted to audition, so I auditioned. And I'm a series regular on the show.
Oh, man, that's cool.
I play Salamander, one of the dumbest mortals that the Vampire Lestat has ever met, and I play bass.
That's cool, man. Oh, I didn't even know that. That's
yeah. So it was a double dream to be able to be a writer on a show. I got to write an episode, and then to be able to be a series regular on TV was cool.
Oh man, that's fucking awesome, dude. Yeah. Now I'll have to check out that show for sure. Everyone listening, go check out that show.
Yeah, I'm definitely the levity in the show.
Oh, that's exactly what I'm going to watch for, because a lot of those
I'm Jackie Daytona.
A lot of those AMC shows lack levity. Like Walking Dead, that was the one thing I was like, oh, come on, we need someone needs to point out how stupid this is sometimes.
Yeah, I mean the show has a lot of humor. It's all over the place.
Yeah.
I mean the lead actor Sam Reed, and also Jacob Anderson, they're both geniuses. It's that's a term that I don't really use ever in my life.
Genius.
Yeah, but I got to work on a show with about four of them.
Oh wow.
Sam Reed, the lead, Roland Jones, and Hannah Moskowitz. They're like Roland Jones' showrunner, both geniuses. And Daniel Hart. I don't know if you've ever interviewed him.
No.
He's so brilliant. You should interview Daniel. He's incredible.
Oh,
He's the composer, but he also wrote an episode.
Cool.
I do composition work for film and TV, but not to the degree that Daniel does.
Yeah,
I'm total entry level, and he's a master.
Oh, that's so cool, though, man. Good for you. It's just expanding your horizons.
You got to hustle. There's no money in being in a band anymore.
Trust me, I'm a writer. I gotta.
Yeah,
I'm right there with you. I got 27 jobs right now.
Yeah, you do it because you love it. And also, you got to find other ways to supplement that love.
Totally. So
I'm always this close to having to wait tables or something again, which I have nightmares about that all the time.
Same. But I kind of am like, well, worst case scenario, I can always go bartend and make some decent money and have some fun.
Yeah. See, I turned down the bartending gig when I was about, I don't know how I was, in late 20s. I got offered a steady gig at a bar I really loved in Philly, and I at that point I had to make the decision: am I just going to do music full time? I mean, I was already doing music full time, but bartending really would have just become my life at that point.
It does take over quite a bit. I did it for 10 years in New York City, and I should have stopped. I should have stopped. I should have retired way earlier.
I should have picked up the skills. I mean, I just had I had zero interest and acquiring skills that would benefit me now.
Oh man. Okay, so you do the social media for Ruinous Media.
I did, not anymore.
You don't do it anymore. Oh,
Budget's tight, baby. I wish I still did it.
Yeah. Man, well, so regardless, work together. We're both, connected. And the main connection is Joe Plumber, our good friend Joe Plumber. You got any Joe Plumber stories? I just hung out with him.
He's my brother. Joe Plumber really is my brother from another. I've known him forever, and we talk, if not every day, like multiple times a week. Any Joe Plumber stories? I mean, what do you want to know?
I don't know. He's so even keeled and like soft spoken a lot of times. Is he ever you ever seen him punch anyone or like lose his shit? Aside from the pickleball court,
I've seen him riled up.
Yeah,
I've seen his blood boil, but I feel that the violent Steven Seagal Joe Plumber was a young Joe Plumber.
Yeah.
Now the big stick that he carries it's just his presence
and the pickleball paddle.
I haven't been around him during his pickleball fury. I'm sure it's something to behold.
I asked him because we were supposed to play, and I was like, "I'm not that good. Are you good?" He's like, "I'm pretty good."
He's good.
Yeah, I was like, maybe we should. I feel like I'll upset you if I get out there and just suck and lose the game for you.
He's very patient. I've only played pickleball once in my life, and it was once on tour. And Joe showed me the ropes, and it was fun.
Yeah. What's the last thing you ruined?
Last thing I ruined for Ruinous?
No, just anything. You wash a shirt, you shrink it, you spill something on yourself.
My life, man.
No, you're doing great, man.
No, the last thing I ruined was my voice because we had the Vampire Lestat premiere last week, and I just blew out my voice. I was out till 2:30 in the morning, which I don't do that anymore. Yeah. And I barely drink anymore. But that night I managed to drink 5 tequila sodas, 9 martinis, and 2 beers. I think it was the 2 beers at the end that killed me.
Did you say 9 martinis?
Yeah.
So 5 tequila sodas, 9 martinis, and you said 2 beers?
Yeah. To be fair, the martinis were vampire themed.
Oh, so they're sugary.
I think there was more flair than alcohol.
Yeah. True.
But I don't even think all that because I wasn't hungover the next day. I think it was just yelling over the din of after hours party.
Of course.
And I have 2 little kids, so I rarely am awake past 9.
Yeah, same. I hung out with Joe. Coldwater kids were here in Florida. I hung out till 12, 1. And then come home. I'm like, man, I'm fucking beat. And then my daughter wakes up at 6 a.m.
Yeah, I mean, my kids will start in their room and then they'll migrate.
Oh, that's a gift.
To where I'm sleeping.
Okay.
And then I have to migrate to the couch because my kids just sprawl. I mean, they sprawl and they move around in their sleep. And then eventually one of them will move to the couch. So then I move to their room.
It's like musical beds.
Yeah, it just keeps going.
Oh, that's hilarious and adorable.
Yeah. I mean, I'm enjoying it while it lasts.
You got to, man. How old are your kids?
5 and 3.
Oh, yeah, man. My daughter's 11, and I wish I could go just eat her face when she was 5. Just go back in time. Yeah,
it rules. I mean, I don't think anyone in my life nor myself thought in a million years that I have 1 child, let alone 2. So it's very special.
I'm right there with you, man. Okay, ever own a cat?
Never. I mean, as a child, but that's not really owning.
Yeah.
My family always has had cats, but and I had cats, but technically they were raised by my parents. As an adult, no.
No cats, no pets.
I do love cats, though.
Yeah, I love cats.
Yeah, my kids want a cat, but I live in New York.
Yeah.
And I still tour while The tour gods allowed me to.
I know. My daughter wants a dog. And I was like, that's not happening.
Yeah.
Like, zero chance. We have too much going on. There's no fucking way.
I owned a dog in my early 20s very briefly, and it's a lot of work.
It
I
is.
love dogs.
It is a lot of work. And my daughter's very busy. So I'm like, when are you going to take care of a dog? What are we doing? Okay, Ryan Reynolds or Ryan Gosling?
Oh, Goss.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Every time.
Goss. Got to go the Goss.
Gotta go the Goss.
Yeah. Did you see the new one, the Project Hail Mary?
I did. It made me sad.
It did. The end made me sad. He's just like stuck.
The whole
out
thing
there.
made me sad.
Yeah.
Because people were laughing in the theater the whole time, and I just kept looking at my friend, and afterwards I told her that it made me sad because I feel like that kind of dumb joy is gone.
Yeah.
It also gave me hope. I was like, man, people are laughing at that.
Yeah, true.
As a screenwriter, I was like, oh.
That'll get you. What's the
It was
last
fine.
movie? What is that?
Yeah.
The last movie you saw in the theater?
Ooh. What was the last movie I saw in the theater? It might have been, or it might have been Nirvana, the band, the show, the movie.
Oh, that one was fantastic.
That's a great movie.
That's a fucking great movie. Everyone go see that immediately, and don't look it up either.
Yeah.
Go in blind is the best way to see that film. What's your favorite Nick Cage film?
Ooh. I mean, every one of his. I mean, Vampire's Kiss, Mandy.
Oh, wow. Okay. Wow. Very far apart.
Moonstruck, Peggy Sue.
You're pulling out some like deep dives here too.
I mean, the man can do no wrong, in my opinion. He's one of our greatest living actors.
The man can do no.
I actually wrote a little homage to him in the episode I wrote for the Vampire Show, but it did make the cut.
Oh yeah! Wow, that's fun.
Yeah, I had our two protagonists. They were in a graveyard, and they end up to add some levity to the situation. They end up in front of the plot he bought for himself in the cemetery in New Orleans.
That's fun.
Which he did. He bought a plot shaped like a pyramid.
Have you seen the Spider Noir yet?
I haven't.
I heard it's good though.
Yeah, I mean, I'll watch it for
and good. Yeah,
I'll watch it for him. I just love that he gives everything 100%.
Yeah, he's like, I don't care if I seem crazy or not. I'm going.
I wish people would cast me to be in their projects and just let me do whatever I wanted.
Yeah, I think you should be in the next Nick Cage project, playing opposite.
I would love
him.
to make it happen.
I'll make a few phone calls.
I mean, this is some weird late life stuff where people just ask me to audition for their movies and TV shows and stuff, and I'll do it. It's fun. I never would have done it in my 30s or or 20s, but I love it now.
That's cool. Do you have like an acting agent?
No, I don't have any agents. It's pretty brutal, honestly.
Oh man, we got to get some agents.
Yeah, agents. I'm also Filipino, so I need a diversity check.
Do you have a headshot?
I have some headshots. Yeah. They're not great, but if you need a bit of chaos in your movie, I'm your guy.
Okay, I like that.
But yeah, the last thing I ruined was my voice. I blew it out, and then we played a sort of jam band festival a few days after I lost my voice, and we were required to play a 2-hour set. We played the Hoedown Family Festival in Cortland, New York, and it was awesome and extremely strange. And for the record, I want to see no band play for 2 hours, let alone my own.
Yeah.
But my voice still hasn't recovered.
Yeah, you seem a little raspy. You got some tea? You got to drink some tea over there?
Oh, I've been doing everything.
Yeah, I bet. Do you have any warm-ups, like before you perform or anything like that?
No. I mean, I would have been fine had it not for blowing my voice out. Like I woke up on Wednesday after the premiere with no voice at all, and I was able to perform. So
I asked
usually
Joe.
when go ahead.
No, I was gonna say ask Joe his pre-ritual because I was with him before the show, and I was like, if you have shit to do, I'll go in the crowd. I'll do whatever. And he's like, no, I'll warm up with you. And he just taps on his knee. He does the sticks on his knee for like 15 minutes, and that's it.
Yeah, it's one of those things too, where I've been doing it for so long that invariably I'll get sick on a tour or I'll blow my voice out, and my body just naturally knows how to make it work. But
Yeah.
we hadn't played a show since the winter of 24, so we really went from laying down on a couch to a marathon to play a 2-hour show. And so we start touring on the 6th of July, and so it'll be back by then.
Okay. Nice. Coming to Florida?
No, I wish.
No, I figured.
We haven't played Florida since the orange dude became president.
Yeah. Probably for the best.
I don't know. I love Florida shows. I don't like the politics of Florida, but I love playing down there. A lot of fun kids down there.
Yeah.
And the coolest green room graffiti I ever saw was in Florida.
Yeah, where at?
It was at the Social in Orlando.
I know it very well.
It actually wasn't in the green room. It was in the load-in hallway in the back. And I tend to really abhor green room penises. But this was by far one of the best ones I'd ever seen, and it was a penis on a surfboard carving a wave.
I'm writing down I tend to abhor green room penises.
Oh yeah, I used to document them I called them green room Picassos. Because when you're a guy, when you just tour, I feel bad I hate green room penises, but that was actually one that kind of got me.
The surfing one, nice.
Yeah, I
grew up in Orlando, so I've been to the Social a ton of times, seen a ton.
Yeah, strange room.
Yeah,
but fun to play there.
But very cool bands have come through there that like are bigger elsewhere, and like that's an indie club to play. And so like I saw the Yeah Yeahs there in like 2003 before they broke and shit like that. So it's a fun room to see people before they break, or cool indie.
Or bands like Man that never break.
You have your moment. There's still time. Are you a snob about anything?
Oh man,
coffee, music, books.
Not coffee.
Martinis.
Not. I mean, I probably am. I mean, maybe movies.
Okay.
I mean, I really don't watch any of the Avengers or Marvel movies or anything. It's not. I don't know if that's snobbery or just taste.
It might
like
be
I've
just
only
be
seen
like fatigue too. Fatigue of like there's so fucking many of them. It's like overwhelming. You're like, I'm not even.
It's also watching things that don't have stakes.
Mm-hmm.
It's just not really appealing to me. I mean, I've seen Iron Man, and I saw Black Panther because I felt like I had to, and I saw the Deadpool movies, which just really weren't very funny.
Yeah.
It's just not my cup of tea. So I guess I'm snobby about that.
That makes sense.
But yeah, I don't know. Music. I mean, what would be snobby for music?
Well, like if you just shit on someone, like a genre for no reason, like if you're like, oh, like modern music sucks, and like shit like that.
Oh no, I guess I don't really listen to music, so
okay.
Just listen to podcasts.
What podcasts are you into?
I fall asleep to history podcasts.
Okay.
And I listen to a lot of basketball and political podcasts.
Oh, nice. Let's talk basketball. Are you a basketball fan?
Oh, yeah, baby. I'm a long-suffering, forever-suffering Sixers fan.
Sixers. You see my Knicks hat?
Yeah, my kids are Wemby fans, and we live in Brooklyn, so that's not...
Oof. Do they have any Wemby, like a jersey?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I told my daughter,
They're gonna get beat up.
So you can't go to kindergarten and talk about Wemby and the Spurs. She does. So to her credit,
Yeah,
she's not a fair weather Johnson. I learned that term from Hootie and the Blowfish.
Yeah. So I'm a diehard Magic fan first, but I lived in New York for 10 plus years, so I love secondary the Knicks.
I don't hate the Knicks. I mean, I'm totally fine with them winning. I just want it to be more of a series.
What do you think the Sixers have to do? You think they have to get rid of Embiid?
No, I think they have to get rid of their owner.
Yeah.
I think their owner is terrible. Yeah. I mean, aside from being the Epstein files, he's terrible. He just needs to go. He's a cheapskate. It's so odd that he's willing to have to pay for all these max contracts, yet he wants to get under the tax apron every year, which is like a few million bucks. I mean, they gave away Isaiah Joe. They gave away McCain for nothing. They gave away Champagnie.
Yeah.
It's a joke, man. And then when it comes to the playoffs, those are the exact players they don't have.
Exactly. Those are the role players and the pieces they're missing.
Shamet was another one.
Yeah.
Landry Shamet, they just gave away in that awful Tobias Harris trade.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, their ownership sucks. I love Embiid. I want him to retire Sixer. I know that's a hot take, but I love Embiid. He just needs to be a six man.
Yeah. You think Embiid should come off the bench?
I think so.
Okay. I don't think his ego would ever let that, but I agree on a basketball level.
I mean, if anything, he should start and then sit. Give him the start and then just they need to conserve him. He just has bad luck, man. Jonathan Kuminga ruined his career.
Yeah.
How did fell on his leg?
Oh yeah,
he fell on his leg.
Right.
That's why he's out where he's at. He was on his way to. He had the numbers for a second MVP, and Kuminga ended that year.
What a bummer.
Anyway, Magic, they're screwed.
The Magic are in a weird position. Yeah,
I think they got to trade either Franz or Paolo for Giannis.
I flip-flop because throughout last season there were moments where if you asked me on a specific day, like Paolo, Giannis, straight up, I'd be like yes. And today,
I don't think Paolo's a winner. Sorry,
I don't.
He just seems like a better Tobias Harris to me.
It's not
doesn't have it.
It's not a bad comparison.
I'm talking about young Tobias Harris when he was on the Magic. I don't think Paolo has it. I don't think he has
can
it.
Turn it around. This is for diehard Magic fans. We lean towards Franz when Franz is on the court. He's a better
I love
player.
Franz. Yeah, he is. And Suggs when he's on the court, great player. You got Bane. I mean, I don't think Paolo just has a loser face. I'm sorry, Banchero.
Loser face. I know exactly what you're talking about too.
Yeah, it's that term like smoker arms. That's like a rights to Ricky Sanchez term. That's the podcast I listen to. That's the Sixers podcast.
Smokers arms. Loser face.
Yeah.
I don't.
I don't think he's a loser. He just has I watched him in the playoffs. He just has a loser energy, man.
I mean, he did well in the play. He was the only one who did well later on in the playoffs. And then I'm hoping he's still very young. He's only 22 years old. I
like Anthony Black. He's fun.
Yeah, he's a dynamo too. If he can stay healthy, it's great.
I don't know why Isaac's still on the team.
I don't think he will be for long. I think this summer is his last summer. I think they're going to waive him, to be honest with you.
Yeah, he needs to just go be a model with that bone structure.
Yeah, with his cheeks and his jawline.
He can be a Christian right wing model or whatever the hell he is.
Yeah, there's a lot of need for a giant black Christian right wing model. So
I play fantasy basketball, and
oh, nice.
Paulo really burned me last year.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's why he burned up your fantasy.
Yeah, he was my keeper. Stupid move.
Oh man.
Maybe this year I had Paulo as my keeper. Regardless, loser energy.
I hope you're wrong. I really
keep the Wagners.
I agree. But I hope you're wrong. I hope they can figure it out. Maybe it's a coaching situation. We hired a new coach, the Spurs guy.
Spurs guy, yeah. I mean, this whole podcast could be basketball. I could talk basketball till I'm blue in my face.
Same
See,
here, man.
the thing with Wemby, which I like for my kids, is that I think it is awesome, provided he stay healthy, that we can replace the me narcissism of the LeBron era with someone like Wemby, who like preaches empathy and showing your emotions and showing
love. I like
love.
that team too. I really do like the Spurs.
It's a vibey team. Stephon Castle is a sexy motherfucker.
Vassell is great.
Vassell's cool.
And then
Keldon Johnson's
Dylan
goofy.
Harper is just
star,
superstar.
Talk about Filipino representation. Dylan Harper.
Man.
But Stephon Castle is like, that guy was cool the minute he came out of the womb.
Yeah, he seems like a cool cat.
Yeah, I and honestly, Wemby's 2 missed free throws aside, that game was lost by De'Aaron Fox.
De'Aaron Fox, yeah.
On like, you can watch the breakdown on so many possessions. I've never liked De'Aaron Fox. I think he's overrated.
He is a Magic killer, though. And he has a fucking great game against the Magic all the time.
Kill the Magic all you want, but you're in the finals, bro.
Yeah.
You dribble that ball out. You don't dribble off your foot repeatedly.
I know.
Stupid passes. Like, I get it with like Wemby. He's a kid. They're all kids. You're paying De'Aaron Fox $50 million. Come on, man.
Yeah. I think that's the one piece they need to figure out next year.
Yeah. We have just lost the one person listening to this podcast. Okay, what else you got for me?
All right. This is a fun question. How many fights do you think the average American person has gotten into? And I know the stats for this.
Like fist fights?
Yeah.
3.
The stat is 0. So most people have never been in a fight.
That's great.
Have you been in a fist fight?
Unfortunately.
I've been in probably like 5.
I've been in a lot.
Yeah.
Just being stupid. And also, being bullied in 5th grade.
Of course. That's when it happened. Yeah, like when I remember Russell Osborne would pick on me on the basketball court and I would punch him in the face every day. And he never learned.
Yeah, I went to, I'm a military brat, and we spent about 5 years in the Midwest, and it was just brutal. You're like, not only am I not only am I like a half brown kid,
yeah,
but I'm like in Townie Central, and I'm a little smartass who had moved from Germany, so I had no wherewithal of what was cool to like a Midwestern white townie,
like a bro.
Yeah, I mean, I have a double deviated septum for fistfights.
Okay, fair enough.
And then I got in a lot of them in my 20s when I was an idiot.
Yeah, it happens. So you're above average.
Yeah, I'm not a fighter by any means. I will say that 100%. But
me neither. But like you said, when I was younger, I would talk shit and just be smart ass and.
Yeah, I mean, when I was in Illinois, I mean, it was one of those things where some kid challenged you to fight at the pit. And if you don't go to school.
Yeah, you can't go to school.
So you go and you have to have these stupid fights.
So dumb.
And my body had that natural impulse of you don't hit someone. So even when like I was a kid trying to throw punches, my body would like pull the punch.
Yeah.
The only time when I was a kid and I didn't pull a punch was I was walking between classrooms and like this big bully like stopped me, and he had other kids around him, and his nickname was Dirty Herman. I've told this story so many times. I'm sorry, Dirty Herman. And it's just cruelty. When you're a kid, everyone called him Dirty Herman because he smelled bad, right?
Yeah.
And so as an adult, you're like, oh, there's probably some serious family problems at home.
Yeah.
And you feel bad for him. But he was like a big kid, smelled bad. And he was going to beat the crap out of me because another kid had paid him money to beat me up.
Oh, man.
And so I was like, do you really want to fight me? He's like, some kid gave me some money. this kid John Renfro. Call you out, John Renfro. Which, to be fair, I probably teased John Renfro.
I like that you're giving first and last name.
And so I'm sorry, John Renfro, for teasing you, but you shouldn't have paid someone to like beat me up. So Dirty Herman and I are there. We're at a stalemate. I was like, oh, Dirty Herman, this is. I think I just called him Herman. Herman, this isn't. And then I turned away from him just so I could turn around and sucker punch him.
Oh, wow.
So I punched him with everything I had, and then took off running in a cold sprint to get to the cafeteria where I knew that there were parental supervisors.
Of course.
I make it to the double doors, and Dirty Herman like tackles me. So we go spilling into the cafeteria. We get sent to the principal's office. By this time, Herman and I we're sitting outside the principal's office, and we're becoming best friends. Yeah. And I'm like, we got to get our story straight, man. You insulted my mother's honor, and I stood up for you. I stood up for her or something. I don't remember what the story was, but all we got was in-school detention because some kid had brought a gun to school that day.
Oh, wow. So, okay.
Yeah.
Jeez. Oh, wow.
And my mom still reminds me of the time that I stood up for my cousin's honor because I guess I had a cousin going to school who was also a military family station in that town. I'm like, oh, yeah, my cousin's honor. Sure.
Oh, you're so honorable. Which brings us to our next question. Do you poop at the same time every day?
I wish.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. I guess I'm a morning pooper.
Okay. Usually in the morning? Before or after coffee?
After.
Okay.
When it works.
When
I have a fancy Japanese bidet which just broke, so I'm a little sad.
Oh, bummer. Got to get it replaced. Got to fix it. Does your cash always have to face the same way? If you have a wallet with a couple bucks in it.
I don't use a wallet.
No, cool.
But it's problematic because when I do have cash, it's just crumpled up in my pocket. And so it always falls out of my pocket.
Okay, so you're just losing cash.
Yeah, so it starts as together. It doesn't matter which way it's going. Mm-hmm. But then it ends up balled and falling out of my pocket.
Yeah. Okay, so everyone listening, just follow Ryan around town.
I try not to use cash. This is something I learned.
I don't even like have.
Yeah, I mean, I wish in my early 20s I had done this, but in my early 30s, I just swapped over to credit card, used it for everything, paid it off within a month, get the miles.
Yeah, totally. That's what you got to do. It's like
that's what you got to do. Yeah.
Okay, you're from Philly. Pat's or Gino?
Went to school in Philly.
Okay, Pat's or Geno's?
Both racist.
Yep. I'm happy you said that because that was the test.
Yeah.
Race.
And actually, my favorite cheesesteak in Philly was Govinda's. I don't even know if they're still around. Which was a vegan cheesesteak.
Okay.
And they had a spot on Broad and South Street. I think it was South Street. And I would get the vegan Philly cheesesteak with the pepper steak sauce.
Nice.
And real cheese. Excellent. But if I have to choose between Pat's and Geno's, I'll choose Pat's. A little less racist.
A little less racist.
At least when I went there wasn't racist signage. I don't know if that's changed. So, but Geno's sucks. Totally racist.
Yeah. We've asked many Philly bands or people who've lived in Philly this question, and that's the right answer.
Yeah, Pat's is better.
Yeah.
And I get Whiz Wit.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll add mushrooms, but I haven't had it. One of those forever. I've done the South Street Challenge. It was probably the lowest point in my life. I was 25 and like severely depressed. But I did the South. You know what the South Street Challenge is?
I don't.
You get a Jim's cheesesteak.
Okay.
Then you walk a block down and you wrap it in a Lorenzo slice.
Oh, okay.
And you know that if you take that challenge, you're probably about a week away from attempting unaliving yourself.
I'm already sweating, like just thinking about eating all that. I feel like my would break out into like meat sweats eating that.
I like the Lorenzo slice. I don't even know if Lorenzo's still there. I'm guessing it is. It's across from the TLA. I don't even know the TLA's still there. This tells you how much time I've spent in Philly. But the Lorenzo slice was sweet because I think they put grape jelly in the sauce.
Do you say gyro or gyro?
I say gyro.
Yeah.
What do you say?
I think I say gyro as well.
Yeah, I say gyro.
Yeah. What was your grocery store growing up?
Oh, I mean, having moved all the time. I basically, as a child, moved every 3 years.
Yeah.
So growing up, we would go to the base grocery store because there wasn't any sales tax.
Okay.
But in St. Louis, we would go to Schnucks.
Never heard of Schnucks.
When we lived in South Carolina, Piggly Wiggly.
Piggly Wiggly, yeah, man.
When I lived in LA, I'd go to Vons. And now that I live in Brooklyn, I have a food town across the street from me. Lovely people, too expensive.
Yeah.
I go to Whole Foods when I can, which it blows all of my friends and family's minds. And it's sad, but Whole Foods is cheaper than the local grocery stores.
Wow, really?
Yeah, it's brutal. But it's ridiculously cheaper. I'll get and it's because of Bezos.
Yeah.
But you can get a pint of organic raspberries for $3.99, where across the street from me it's going to be $12.
I'm so happy you use raspberries as an example because my daughter will eat the shit out of raspberries, and sometimes they'd be expensive.
Like, where are you going to get a pint of organic? I mean, they're $12 across the street from me.
Wow, good call.
Yeah, it's sad, but my kids love Waterloo. They're bubbly water kids. Yeah. And I guess LaCroix is no good because of the lining in the cans. And I think Polar, I'm a real shill right now. Polar and Waterloo are the brands. And since I'm from Texas, I can support Waterloo.
Okay. I feel like we just discovered maybe a snobbery. Like a little. Yeah,
I guess so.
A little snobbery.
And I will say that we discovered, Waterloo is the jam, man. And I never in a million years thought I would say that Guy Fieri's root beer float Waterloo is the shit.
Yeah, dude. I love Guy Fieri.
I do too. I think he's got a bad rap.
I think he does too. Do you know there's a comedian named Shane Torres?
Sounds familiar.
I think he lives in Brooklyn, to be honest with you. He has a great bit look it up, about everyone shitting on Guy Fieri because he wears his sunglasses back. He's he does all this nice, great stuff, and then everyone shits on him because he wears his sunglasses on the back of his head.
I ran all the way so I can get my Guy Fieri flavored jam root beer float. I gotta tell you, if you like root beer, the Guy Fieri root beer float from Waterloo, it's a limited series. I hope they keep it in brand, sugar-free, no additives, really tastes like root beer. Delicious.
I've never seen this flavor.
Yeah, this is the flavor. He also makes a limoncello water ice flavor.
Yeah,
equally good.
I think I've seen
this. Is the one. This is the one. Root beer float by Guy Fieri Waterloo. I will be sponsor me, Guy Fieri or Waterloo. I'm gonna enjoy the smooth. It tastes like watered down root beer, after the ice is melted.
Yeah.
Which may not sound desirable. Very good.
Very good. I'm on board for it.
Oh yeah, that's refreshing, Waterloo and Guy Fieri.
Yeah, sponsor the pod as well.
Yeah.
Do you like Spindrift? Have you ever had those?
You know what? I used to before I developed a taste for it's too sweet for me.
It's a little too sweet.
The
tea lemonade one, the Arnold Palmer flavored one.
Not into it.
I love it.
When it first came on the market, I was an early adopter of Spindrift, but I just don't want all the sugar and stuff.
Yeah. I only like the one though. I only like that Arnold Palmer, the half and half one.
Have you ever had the coconut LaCroix?
Yeah, I actually have. Not bad.
It's only good ice cold.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it just tastes like suntan lotion or pop or movie theater butter, and not in a good way.
It's one of those where I get, and I'm like, it's cool to bring to a party or something because I only want like one of that flavor,
Yeah.
and then everyone else can have it. I'm not gonna drink like 12.
I will say, yes, I am a snob for sparkling water, and of all the ones I've sampled, Waterloo is my favorite.
Sparkling.
The cherry limeade is great.
Yeah, I've had that one.
That's a great one. But I would say my favorite ones are the two Guy Fieri flavors.
Nice.
Yeah. Anyway,
shout out to Guy Fieri.
But my kids, it's really embarrassing because they. My son will drink still water now, but we'll be at a restaurant and my daughter will spit out the water and go, "Oh, it's still." And she's 5 now, but she was doing that at like 3, and it's very embarrassing.
It's hilarious though. Oh, yeah. This is still.
I need bubbles.
Like she's a snob at a restaurant.
But I got her calling it spicy water.
Spicy water.
Yeah, I will. Which for me, that's tequila with soda water.
Yeah,
that's my safety drink.
That's
you get a single tall spicy water. That's the jam. It hydrates and intoxicates. But yeah, I digress. Oh, I also taught her how to play threes, which I'm very proud of that.
What's that?
Well, she's started getting good with her numbers, and she read to me last night for the first time, which was
that's cool.
So adorable. Kindergarten, yeah. Threes, it's 5 dice. The object's to have the lowest score possible. You have to pick up at least 1 dice on the roll, on the round, and a 3 equals 0.
Okay.
So you want to, your ultimate score would be a 0 because every round you have to take at least 1 dice.
Yeah.
So it's a great tour gambling game.
Yeah, never heard of this.
I got everyone on the Vampire Lestat shoot because we shot for 5 months in Toronto. Yeah. I bought them dice, and we were really into it.
Nice. Yeah, I got to try this with my kid.
I mean, I'm all about. Here's the other 2 great gambling things to have on tour. Which also kids. This one I'm sure you're well acquainted with.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah.
Yeah, this one's great. The kids love it. My buddy Pootie, when he brings it on tour, he lines us all with push pins.
Okay.
To give it a little more of an edge. And this one, which I'm sure you're familiar with, this is the
What's
classic.
This one? It's like
horse racing.
Yeah.
You keep all the horses in here.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's great to hoot and holler and bet on this one.
I bet you're betting on tour with like kids games.
Oh, yeah.
That's great. All right. Can you give us a book recommendation? I see you got some good books behind you. A Brief History of 7 Killings is a great book.
It is a great book.
It's facing me. That's why I see it.
Let's see. What do I got here? I have to be careful. Early Work is a great book I read recently.
Okay.
It's by Andrew Martin. It's about a novelist.
Early Work?
Early Work. I'm looking forward to reading this book. Oh, here's a great book. Certain Women's a great book. That's by Mel Malloy.
I'm writing all these down.
Certain Women's great. It was actually turned into a film by one of my favorite American film directors, Kelly Reichardt. Are you familiar with Kelly Reichardt?
No, maybe. What else has she done?
Her last movie was Mastermind. That came out last year with Josh O'Connor, and it's a period piece, and he robs a museum in like Worcester, Mass or something.
Yeah.
And then she did Showing Up with Michelle Williams.
Okay.
Andre 3000's in that.
Yeah.
It's a great one. Certain Women is an adaptation of Mel Malloy's novellas. And it stars the actress who was nominated for an Oscar for what's the Killing the Flower Moon movie?
Oh yeah,
the indigenous actress.
Yeah,
Lily. Sorry, Lily. Can't remember her last name.
Yeah.
I
don't know her last name either. I'm not going to guess either.
I really like Michelle Welbeck, but it's not cool to like him anymore.
Why?
Because he was always a bit of a troll, and now he's like a right-wing troll.
Oh, devils.
But French writer, a book of his that I really love is The Map and the Territory.
Oh yeah, I know this.
Yeah. His famous book is Elementary Particles.
Yeah.
But The Map and the Territory I really love. I love the narrative devices in it, and it's a commentary on the modern art world.
Yeah.
I took my daughter to the Duchamp exhibit here at the MoMA.
Oh, cool.
A few weeks ago, and it was funny. She drew. We were sitting in the cafe afterwards. We brought her like color pencils or markers so she could do some drawing. But I have to show you this drawing. So we were sitting in the cafe, and she drew me a picture of the urinal, the Arma urinal, and then she drew me a picture of her brother pooping on the urinal.
Classic.
And then as the waiter was bussing the table beside us, were a couple young children sitting, an 8-year-old sitting. The waiter gasped and then walked over and showed me their placemat that this 8-year-old had drawn.
Oh, okay.
Also the Capitol building and the border wall.
Yeah. I wonder why.
For those one person listening, the 8-year-old drew a picture of the Twin Towers.
Yeah.
And the waiter, who was a they them, told me that it's now a meme with little kids, the Twin Towers, which is so gross.
Unfortunate. Well,
yeah.
Fuck.
But my daughter, she quite enjoyed the Duchamp exhibit.
Nice.
Also, if I've said her name anywhere in this, could you bleep it out? Because
I don't think you did, but I will. Yeah.
All right, cool. I'm trying to protect her.
Yeah, totally. I get it.
Anonymity.
100%. But all
my daughter Taco and my son Reptar.
You did say the full names of those people you fought.
Oh, Dirty Herman and John Renfro.
Yeah, those guys.
John Renfro was a good kid. We were friends, and then I turned on him. I feel bad, John.
One of my best friends is someone I got into a fight with in 9th grade. We're still very close.
Yeah. When I was in my early reckless 20s in Philly, a friend of mine was a photography major, and one of his senior thesis was having me and another friend fist fight in a basement.
Oh, yeah, totally.
So stupid.
So dumb.
We had a lovely dinner at a very nice restaurant, and then we both shared a bottle of Maker's Mark.
And then fought it out.
And then beat the crap out of each other, and then I stole a fire extinguisher and rode on my BMX bike, just blasting people with it.
Classic. As one does.
I'm still paying off my karma for that. Thank God there wasn't social media then.
Thank fucking God. Thank God. Thank God there were no just cameras anywhere. That's the best.
Yeah. It would have been nice to see footage of a younger me, but also not at all.
Not like that. Okay, last question. Most important question. If you could interview anyone, live or dead, in the style of Bothering the Band, so very hard-hitting journalistic integrity questions, who would you bother, and what dumb question would you ask them?
Leonard Cohen.
Nice.
What's your go-to pizza?
Nice. I feel like he would have one everywhere. He's like, in Montreal, it's this. In New York, it's this. In LA, it's this.
And by the time he was done telling me, I would find my clothes off, and I don't know how I got there. It would have properly seduced me. It really was a dream when I made my solo record to. I just wanted to go see a movie with him. I didn't want to interview him. I just wanted to see a movie with him.
And did you?
He died.
Devils.
I know.
Did you write a
That's the
song
only
about it?
time no.
Going to
That's
the
the only
movies with
time. That's the only time.
Leonard Cohen is your next
I
song.
know.
It's a
That's
great
the
title.
only concert I went to where someone played for like 3 hours, and I was so delighted.
Where'd you see
But
him?
I saw him at the Academy of Music in Philadelphia.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it was on his one of his last tours. Well, maybe I don't know.
That's cool.
It's the tour after he came out of bankruptcy,
Yeah.
and I watched him enter and exit the stage, skipping like a little boy.
Oh, that's the best.
And, and he was so old,
Yeah.
but it was incredible.
Man. Have you been to Montreal?
I have, yeah, quite a few
Seen the
times.
big mural on the side of the building?
I actually haven't.
No, yeah. Downtown
Maybe I have.
Montreal. I forget what building it is. It's massive. It's very cool.
I love Canada.
Love Canada.
Yeah.
They got some good things going there.
Yeah. Go watch the Vampire Lestat.
I will. And that said, what's next? Anything else coming up you want to promote or talk about?
Yeah, U.S. touring, supporting the album from 2024, Carrot on Strings. Touring in July and August. And then between that and just please go out and watch the Vampire Lestat. I was a writer on the show. I'm in the show. Wrote a song. Music supervised it. Yeah, work out another record.
And there's no basketball on tonight, so I'm going to pop that shit on tonight.
Yeah, I'm going to watch World Cup with my kids.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
Canada's playing at 3:30 here Eastern time, so we're going to support the Canucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just if you want to cast me in your movie, or Kelly Reichardt or whoever.
Yeah. Okay, I'm working on a script. I'll send it your way. Maybe you can give some good notes.
I will audition. It's acting. There's a lot of leeway for musicians who act.
Yeah.
And it's not a lifelong dream of mine, so you get a good performance.
I think that there's something like cool about that, where it's like it's not the number one thing, so you can do different things with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like acting's not number one, so you can have so much fun with it.
Yeah, it's fun. I never thought it'd be fun. I think it had to take me completely killing my ego.
Yeah, I bet.
Because from any of the performances I've ever done, from like film to TV, they're pretty embarrassing.
Nah. Ryan, this has been so much fun, dude. I'm so happy we made this happen finally.
Yeah, thanks so much. And I can always, if you ever want to start a basketball podcast, I'm there.
Okay. Actually, maybe next season we can start a.
Yeah, because the world needs another one.
Yeah. What kind of angle can we do with it, though? Like,
God, I don't know. I mean, whatever we want. Honestly, I will say that my kids rock Tyrese Maxey. My kids love Steph Curry and Wemby, so those are easy ones. My kid has my son Reptar has a Maxey jersey, although he wants a Jordan jersey.
That's classic.
They're hard to get, and they're so expensive for like little kids.
You got to do that DH gate.
Oh,
you know what DH gate is?
I don't.
It's Chinese made stuff, but I've got a few jerseys from there, and they're okay and they're like $23.
If I took them to a Liberty game and they loved it.
I have a Suggs jersey from there, and it was like $20.
What is it? DHgate? That's what it's called.
DHgate.com. It's like a Chinese website. It's just like Temu type of deal. It's probably shit and made by children. I'm sorry. Like,
I mean, the threading will be very precise.
Yeah.
DHgate. That's good to know. Yeah, because if he gets re-signed, and I pray he does, I'll get my daughter an Oubre jersey.
Oh, nice. I like Kelly.
Yeah, I mean, I do too. And every time he comes on the screen, my daughter's always like, "Who's that? Is that Kelly?"
Is he a free agent?
Yeah, he will be.
Oh, okay. Unrestricted?
I think he's unrestricted. Yeah,
No,
there might be
okay.
some rights, but I doubt it. I mean, he's like
I
older.
love the Magic the Magic should get.
I love Uber. The Magic. I mean, they just need. I don't know what they need. What do they need?
Role players and shooting and a new coach, and hopefully this new coach is. Okay.
Yeah, everyone needs a new coach.
But shooting, I mean, we can't shoot the ball, so they just double pout. Like that's just it.
Did Bane have an off year?
No, Bane did great, but he didn't come in. He was supposed to come in as a 3-point shooter.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. Yeah,
but he totally transformed his role where he had to be, the drive and kick guy.
Yeah,
he had to put it on the floor and get buckets like a different way. So I like Bane. I think he's a badass. So
with his little turkey arms.
Yeah.
His build is so bizarre.
His build is, but he's ripped though, dude.
I know. He's a little like schnauzer. Dude, I mean, I could talk about the 15th man on every team. I'm a sicko, and I'm turning my kids into sickos, and my daughter who's 5 will watch an entire game with me.
That's incredible.
It's awesome, man. And we'll watch like a Hornets and Magic game. I think, yeah. I mean, we'll watch whatever.
Yeah. I mean, that's fantastic. That's one thing I wish my daughter would sit. And she's gone to games with me. She likes going. She'll go and sit the whole game and have a blast. But like watching a random regular season game, she ain't having it.
I'm trying to get into WNBA.
Yeah.
Like I took him to see the Liberty play, and there's awesome players. It's just,
of course.
I have a hard time because it's like fundamentals basketball.
It's a different game.
It's a different game.
It's a different game. And that's fine. That's great.
I can't wait till they get some dunkers in there.
I can't wait. Women
some
Wemby,
high flyers.
Like a female Wemby.
Yeah, get his sister in there. She's a model. She's not a basketball player. Get her in there. Wemby's cool, man. I think it's genuine. I don't think it's calculated.
No, I think he's great. I'm happy with that Spurs team. I like them a lot. They were built the right way. And they're going to get theirs. So if they don't get it this year, as long as they stay healthy, they're going to be in the mix for a while.
Yeah.
They're so young. Oh,
Sixers are cooked.
Same with the Magic, man. The league's passing them by, and we were supposed to be with the new crop.
I know. I was a Magic fan. I was on board. Something changed. I'm not Apollo guy. Just don't believe it.
You might be right. I hope you're wrong, but you might be right.
He's a dead contract. You got to trade him while he's got upside.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking last year with Jan. Like every day, it changed my mind. But I'm like, a certain day, I'm like, straight up right now.
I don't think they'll take him straight up. I think they're going to have to attach assets.
I think they're going to have to do like a Anthony Black or something. We don't have any picks though. That's the only fucking thing.
I know they're going to have to trade Black and Apollo. You're going to have to get back both. Well, I mean, it's a given that Thanasis will be included.
Yeah. You know who I hate in the league is Bobby Portis.
Yeah, he kind of reminds me of like Bernie Mac or something.
He's just a bug-eyed dummy, and he's always in the mix and farting around. Get the fuck out of here, Bobby Portis.
He was a Magic guy, wasn't he? Or no, he was a Bull. He was a Bull.
Yeah,
that's
he was never on the Magic. I would be
furious. I hate Gobert still.
Yeah.
That guy can have no redemption tour from me.
Yeah. Dude, this has been fun, man.
Yeah, thanks, man. Appreciate it.
We could keep talking basketball forever, but I got to go to work.
Yeah, be good.
Thank you so much, dude.
Thank you.